hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're back. Back at it again. With some good art. I already have the sketch done though, so I'm kind of just gonna try and speed through line art and flat coloring and adding textures and all that good shit. Today is kind of hot, so we're gonna have Ray without his jacket for the first time since debuting. For real, for real. And we have 3 Rays. Now we have 3 Rays because it's been a long time since I used the Chibi Pixel Model 2, and you know, at this point, what's the reason for only using one model? I could just use 3. You know, for some days. Other days we'll just use 1. Other days we could be weird and use 2 or 3. You know? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, today's gonna be art time. Very art time. And this whole day I kinda just been thinking about food. Just been thinking about this one very specific chicken Caesar salad from a food truck near university. I just want their specific chicken Caesar salad. Not anyone else's, just theirs. And or curry, chicken curry from a mall. It's like the only 2 very specific foods that I want. And I've been craving for, like, I had the curry on Saturday, and it was so good. I should have went with my gut and like bought some to take home, but I fucking didn't. I didn't fucking do that. Fucking ass. I should have done it. But now I want to go again to get more. But it doesn't. It's not worth the trip to just go get curry and leave. Even though if I did, I wouldn't have to pay $5 for parking because I was there for probably less than 20 minutes. It's honestly not bad. I can just go in, go out, and not pay shit. Not pay shit at all. Oh, but that's what's going on. So funny because today I was talking to my coworker, and I was telling her, like, yo, I'm fucking hungry. And she's like, what? You're hungry? No way. And she asked what I had for lunch. I only had 2 little pieces of lasagna today. And then the moment I said that, my supervisor called, and she's like, yo, are you upstairs? I'm like, yeah, I'm upstairs. Are the other 2 peeps upstairs? I'm like, yeah, they're upstairs. And I, okay, come down, because we're cutting cake because it's 2 of our coworkers' birthdays. And she's like, oh my god, you asked and it delivered. Because I was asking that I wanted some food or something. And only to get the call a second later saying, yo, come downstairs, there's cake. And I'm like, you know, better than nothing, even though I specifically wanted a salad. But I guess I'll take cake anyways. And then, when we were leaving, I was like, you know, it's great that we have, like, cake for the birthdays, but I kind of miss, like, the pizza parties we had at work. She's like, yeah, me too. And then when we went downstairs, where everyone was at, I shit you not, there was pizza there. Oh my god, I asked and it delivered again. Oh my god, that was so good. So good. Actually, how does it look when I zoom in? Oh, it looks so bad. Oh, this the pixel Ray's completely cut off. You can only see Ray's eyes. Oh, that's so bad. I'm probably not gonna do that. But anyway, it's okay. It was like speed, and it was done fast. It's okay. Cool. But yeah, I ended up having 1 slice of pizza and then a slice of cake and then like 2 cups of Coke, and I'm just like, I always do this to myself. You know, I really want to eat a bit healthier. Like, I really want that salad so badly. But like, it's just no convenient way for me to get it. And I'm just so particular when it comes to salads. The other salad I also like is the salad from Chipotle, but specifically because I really like their Chipotle honey, like vinaigrette. And there's like no way I can like just buy the Chipotle honey vinaigrette, so I could just use that for salads instead of a cream like salad dressing, because you know the cream salad dressing is just as healthy as eating anything else, and it just ruins the point of eating the salad, having so much of that specific salad dressing, like the creamy ones. So I know I want to, you know, a vinaigrette, but like I never had or attempted to try other vinaigrettes because I just don't know if I really like it, and I'll be so pissed if I bought a bottle of vinaigrette only for me not to like the flavor or taste of it. You know, used to try and find something that's just as good as the Chipotle honey. Also doesn't help that I'm planning to get pizza anyways on Thursday for dinner, and get a Starbucks drink afterwards, and also get another Starbucks drink as well on Friday. Well, you know, I guess I'm a little fucked for doing this to myself. I would get Panera, but the Panera near here is only to go. You can't sit down to eat. No, no, no. And there's nowhere else you can go to sit down and eat your sandwich. No, no, no. Very sad. Very, very, very sad and disappointed. And disappointing. Yeah, we're gonna do art, by the way. We're gonna be doing art, so let me reply to these first. Oh, it's gonna take a lot more brain cells than I anticipated, so I gotta put it as mark unread. I am also gonna join VC to friends or homies who wants to join the VC are free to do so. Seeing how long it's taking for me to like actually connect to the VC, maybe not. It's just one of those days. Oh, why the what's going on here? I didn't submit a single piece of feedback. Oh, guess I'm on the connecting loop. Oh, I'm not gonna try to figure it out now. So, art time. We're gonna draw an OC of mine. I had this sketch for a hot minute that I want to finish. I gotta make the art thing smaller or larger, I mean. I don't know why you're so tiny. Oh, I already had a thing for line. Depending how fast we do the line art for him, this may or may not be a quick ass stream. I'm seeing that brace so tall is cutting off the thing. Cutting off his sprout. This might or might not be a short ass art stream. You know, it's been a long time since I've been feeling motivated to just draw OCs. Just draw and design in general. I don't know what the hell happened. Although I took a lot of time to just play gacha games, and now I'm behind on those too. I should use a smaller brush. You know, but it feels good. I think the hardest part is just trying to find balance in everything. Put your focus on something, but also just switch once in a while. It's like I definitely gotta go back to my gacha grinding and playing Persona 3 Reload. Like I have not finished that when I want to. And working on projects, trying to make new merchandise now. Talking to people, making memories with people, my scrapbooking stuff that I like to do a lot, and just other projects too, both personal and streaming projects. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my OC Zanik. He's my Mad Hatter OC. But how's it going? See, hello. I was trying to join VC, but Discord just kept putting me in the... Oh, now it doesn't. Now it fixed itself. Oh, I guess I'm in VC now. Guess I'm in VC now, because I was stuck in like RTC connecting limbo. Now I'm like, I don't have time for that. I put cat instead of chat. Oh my god. There you go. Better now. Yeah, we're drawing my Mad Hatter OC because I realized I don't really have a drawing. Because I kind of did a slight redesign on him compared to like his first full body rep. So yeah. I always said to the wrong setting. I missed what you said earlier. Oh, that I'm drawing my Mad Hatter OC Zanik. And that I tried to join VC earlier, but then I was in RTC connecting limbo. But then when I tried again, it worked, so I guess I'm in VC now. And we have 3 rays instead of 2 from last week. You know, that's quite fun. I kind of just missed using the Pixel model, so that's the reason why she's on here now. Even though I want to keep using Ray because he's new and, you know, he's just been in the closet for so long, I have to use him. Like, no matter what, I need to use this model. Mini Ray's adorable. Thank you. You know, she's pixelated, you know, pixels are kind of small. So that's why she's just tiny on Ray's shoulders. But how you doing, Siege? How's life? When I first started the stream, I was talking about like food and shit, and how there's like 2 things I'm craving for. One of them still being the curry from Saturday. Like, we went there specifically because I was craving it, and I'm still craving it. I still want more. Alright, enjoying the boba tea I got. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Very good. Yeah, I kind of want more of the curry from Saturday. I should have bought more before I left. And now that regret I have to live with it until I go back again. But I'm not just craving the curry from the mall. I'm also craving a chicken Caesar salad from the food truck near the 2 universities. You know the one I'm talking about. Okay. I'm craving those 2 things. Like, I think I could eat those 2 things comfortably for like at least 1 to 2 weeks without hating myself before I switch to something else. Like, I'm low-key like over pizza. Well, I'm not like over pizza. Like, if I got a pizza, I want like salad pizza. Oh, hello.
Bonjour.
How's it going, Steve?
Yeah, it's going alright.
That's good, that's good.
Could you shrink me on stream? I'm covering tiny rice.
I know, I fixed it.
Yippee!
Yeah, I'm thinking about food.
I get it.
So my goal is to speed run this drawing so we could end stream so I could get food. I wasn't hungry when I got home, so. But that's because my office had like a birthday party. Those 2 co-workers' birthday, like back to back. And like I literally told my coworker, I told her like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. She's like, what? No way. And then she asked me what I ate for lunch, and I told her I had 2 small pieces of lasagna. But I was still hungry. Only for my supervisor to call me saying to go downstairs because there's cake, and I'm like, and she's like, oh my god, like you asked and God delivered.
I love when that happens.
And then it was so funny because we were going downstairs, and I was like, you know, I missed the pizza parties they used to do for birthdays. She's like, yeah, me too. And Lord and behold, when I went downstairs, there was pizza. I was like, yes! I did it again.
Fuck yeah, I love when that happens.
Yeah, me too. Even though it's, you know, it's funny because it's like, it's cake and pizza, and I had like 2 cups of Coke. I kind of just wanted a chicken Caesar salad. That's what I wanted. But like God said, no, you gotta get this shit, and I'm like, I guess.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. I specifically want a chicken Caesar salad. Like I said this like 3 times, but it's just been in my mind. I want the chicken Caesar salad from the food truck near the 2 universities. That's what I want. I want their salad specifically, and then I want the curry from the mall. That's all I want. Like I want like a week's worth of those 2 things. And I think by the end of it, I think I'll be fine. You know, I can move to a new craving. You know.
Fair. Okay, Ray, when are you getting a car?
I don't know, man. Whenever we're not getting tariffs.
Ray, you bring up a good point. Dang it.
You know how expensive cars are going to be with this stuff. And I don't know anyone who has a car to sell me. A decently good car, by the way, not like a fucking shit one.
What, you don't want like a Honda Corolla, not a fucking you don't want a fucking Honda Accord from like 1998 that has over 300,000 miles and it's rusting?
No, I don't. If I get a car, I want the car to at least last me without me doing shit.
Okay, valid.
Yes, that's what I. Whoa, hello.
Hello.
Andrew, are you also doing art?
I'm about to.
Bro, we're all doing art.
Yeah, we gotta speed run it.
You can't rush art.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, I wanted to make like self-made die-cut notepads with my Cricut, with my sea slug design. But then because my sea slug design was made mindless, it has tiny small holes, and the Cricut was cutting into the holes.
Oh my god.
And I printed like 10 sheets.
Oh
So now
my
like,
god.
well, this isn't going well, but what if I just like cut it all by hand?
Oh my god. And what happened?
Normal people do that. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
And there's a life lesson in this. Just print out one at a time and then test it.
Maybe I'll make a stream out of this. Watch me cut paper for an hour.
That sounds like so lit. Hell yeah. I mean,
Everybody wants to see that, right?
yeah. It's like when I was putting tape on paper for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone likes to watch that.
Yeah, next stream will be watch paint dry.
Oh my god.
Like you just come onto streams like, okay, I just finished painting this. Okay, you can just watch this. I'm not even gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are gonna be babysitting it.
Don't even have anything paint. Just find a YouTube video.
That's stealing content.
You can find one that's okay.
But I want people to watch paint that I paint.
True, you can
Alright.
do that. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, you got all the painting supplies from college, right?
I do. I could have hotboxed myself in here with the oil paint.
We love
Do
to
it.
see it.
Do it. Peer pressure.
Yeah. Anyway, I now have a bunch of printed slugs that I can use to write notes on.
Cute.
And I will perfect it to make the notepad design.
Cute. Sounds very lit, man. I was just thinking about food, like I said so many times already. I'll try convincing someone else to go back to the mall just for food.
That's terrible.
Hey man, it's so good. It's so very good. Plus, if you're only there for 20 minutes, like 20 minutes or less,
15.
50 is 15.
I'm pretty sure it was 15.
No, I think it was 20.
Let me look it up.
Because then you don't have to pay the $5.
$5.33.
Five.
Taxes.
Yeah, don't have to pay $5.33.
Like, I didn't expect it. It was like, God damn it.
The taxes always hit.
Still up here.
Guys, all the weather for Saturday is gonna be so beautiful.
Isn't it raining?
Oh. It can still be beautiful and rainy.
Yeah.
I'm only asking because I thought I saw it was going to rain on Saturday.
So I'll go jogging in the rain.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
a 50% chance of rain on Saturday.
Yeah, let's go jogging in the rain.
No, I'd rather ride a bike.
Alright.
In the rain?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds more dangerous than jogging.
Yeah.
No,
Also, I
it's
don't want
fine.
to rust the bike.
Oh, it's fine. Let's ride bikes. In the rain.
Like,
It's okay, I have 4.
Nice.
Just borrow one of them. You could borrow one.
now just roller skate.
In the rain?
Yeah. Oh, it's weird to roller skate, but it's not weird to bike.
I don't know, man, that sounds more dangerous. Sounds more dangerous.
15
Nah.
minutes of parking is free.
Yeah, how long did it took me to get curry? I think it was less than 15 minutes.
Bro, it makes more sense if I just like drive you to somewhere nearby. You walk on the highway, walk inside.
I walked into the highway.
Okay, fine. I drive in, go into the parking lot, drop you off, drive off, park somewhere else, come back, drive back in and pick you up. That would make more sense. I don't think it's
Laughed around the highway.
reminds me of like there's this one airport I've like driven nearby, and it's like people, instead of parking at the airport, they would just park on the highway near the airport to avoid the parking fees.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of illegal.
Oh, come
you cons-
on. Does it really matter at this point?
Have you considered that people don't like paying money and they don't care if something's legal or not?
You're so right.
Come on, guys, let's be honest. Does it really matter if we break a law?
I will not say whether or not it matters on stream.
For all legal matters, this is just a joke.
Yeah.
Would you break a law in Minecraft?
It is Minecraft.
Chicken nugget. No, wait, not chicken nugget.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken.
Seed, are you okay?
And he's
No.
clearly hungry for some chicken nuggets.
Seed, I think we need to strap you to a chair and watch the Minecraft movie.
Please, no.
Oh god.
You said the line wrong.
No,
please,
Now all the kids are going to spam my comments.
Dude, when I went to the movie theater, I think I mentioned this. I saw my brother and my nephew. But like when I like left, when I went out the front door, there were some kids and they said that they just fucking went chicken jockey. I'm like, the next generation cooked.
It's been cooked. It's been cooked with the one after us.
I mean, we were all so cooked.
the younger people in our generation, the one afterwards, are so good.
I'm kind of excited for summer. There's gonna be good movies.
Oh, which ones?
I want to watch 28 Years Later.
Oh, okay. Have you watched the originals?
Yes, I watched 28 Days and 28 Weeks, and pretty sure there's 28 months. Pretty sure I watched it.
Wait, is there 28 months?
I feel like there has to be. I know there's days and weeks. Maybe it's just weeks. I think it's just weeks, actually.
Yeah, just days.
I
and
did watch
weeks.
the first two, yeah. I love it.
Yeah, I do need to watch them. I've heard part of their soundtrack. It's good.
Yeah, and it's all filmed with old tech.
Do you mean like on film?
Well, they use like very like cost-efficient stuff. Like the new one is filmed all on the iPhone.
Okay.
And then I need to catch up with Jurassic World. The new one.
I have watched none of the new movies for Jurassic World.
None?
None.
I don't remember.
All I
any of
know
them.
is that. Yeah, I don't.
Alright, I need to strap you both down to a chair and watch all the Jurassic movies.
I don't remember watching a full one.
You're gonna watch every single one.
Oh no.
Well, will I at least get fed?
Sure.
That's all that
It's gonna
matters.
be a while.
That's all that matters to me.
Ray, have standards. No.
Their movies are good.
If I could get some delicious food, all good.
Alright, see, how about the Alien series?
Yeah, that sounds good. I need to actually watch that.
Yeah, we could do that. Director cut version.
So long as it's not the like updated re-release with the AI upscaling and shit.
And Mega, gotta bring Mega.
Well, I gotta buy the DVD sets.
Or we could sail the high seas.
Yeah, we
In
could.
Minecraft.
We could do the Minecraft version. Yeah.
Actually, I need to ask my sibling about that.
But yeah, if you help me in Minecraft, I don't mind hosting.
All right, I'll write it down.
I just have to hook my TV up to computer.
The same TV that's kind of like washed out and occasionally like blinks or something. I forgot what the arrow.
Oh
was.
no, not that TV.
Okay.
That one. The one in my room. The one in my room.
Okay, yeah. Like no offense, but it's just
Yeah, no.
I
That
respect.
shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I respect keeping the tech around. Like we really throw away too much stuff. But yeah, it would hamper the viewing experience.
Yeah, no. We're gonna get full experience, lights off, and everything.
I know I want to plan a hangout.
I only have a goal home.
Let's see what day would be good to do a hangout. It's been a while since I have done a hangout.
The Predator movies are also good.
Okay, honestly, I need to watch. There's so many movies I need to watch. I'm so.
It's valid. There's a lot I need to watch too, actually.
Same.
I do watch a lot though.
I don't.
I don't.
Like, I'm trying to remember, what was the last movie I watched was like probably Casino, which is like a Martin Scorsese film. It was good, but it was long. It was like, oh man, what did I get myself into?
I haven't went to watch a movie in a while, to be honest.
The last movie we watched was Sonic 3, guys.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
I didn't even watch Sonic 1 and 2, and I just watched it. It's like, okay.
Hey man, Sonic 3 was lit.
Yeah, it was actually a good film, and I'm like, what the fuck? How's this good?
And the way that I got it off Twitter too.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. I never knew Minecraft had Sonic movies.
Yeah. You know, those mods are kind of crazy.
You're right.
Alright, did you watch The Thing? The
No,
John
I
Carpenter
completely
movie?
forgot about it.
Valid, valid.
I
Alright,
have it downloaded. I think I have it downloaded on my Mac.
yeah. I'm gonna have to strap you down and make you watch it.
Okay. I have cut 4 sea slugs. I have
Sea
9
slug.
sheets.
Sea slug on sea slug violence, why?
They're living their lives. They're free from the paper. Except for the 2 that got their ears pierced. Multiple times. Kind of looks painful.
Wait a minute, those aren't ears.
Oh. Well, they're sensors.
I thought you were the sea slug expert here.
Listen, everybody calls them ears. Be simple. Funny thing about sea slug biology. I noticed not a lot of sea slug VTubers add the mouth tentacles on sea slugs sometimes.
To you?
No. Well, my sea slug form has them. The little mouth tentacles.
My brain isn't working. I'm gonna have to like look up the reference. I'm too lazy. I cannot look it up. I'll just take your word for it.
I need to work on that little flag drawing.
The one for the Zine?
No, because I want to hand out postcards.
At the concert?
Yeah. Got the God's blessing.
They give it for one hand, they take it for another.
My God, for looking good, so shit.
No, please, we still need it for the rest of the year.
That's all screening luck.
That is still luck.
That's if they deem us right for it.
That is still luck, is it not?
No, it's based off of if they think you're skilled or the right fit.
That is still luck.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. It's like going to
That's
a job.
portfolio based.
It's like going to a job.
That's not luck.
We all know that's all nepotism.
You need a little bit of luck to be successful.
Yeah. Oh, they got little thingy things. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of them have it.
I'm so upset that they're like fingertip sized and not palm sized.
Yeah. I mean, one of them is palm size. but it's also like how you can kind of see their eyes on some of them. Mainly the white ones. You can see the eyes on the white ones.
I see the one that is palm sized. That's not palm sized, that's like forearm sized.
Have you ever seen this before?
Wait, which one? Oh, the one you posted. No. Wait, yes, I have seen it. Like eating it, like has a big balloon head thing that like.
Yeah. Carnivore.
You know, I haven't saved this yet.
For shame, Ray, you didn't save.
Should probably save right now.
You're playing silly games.
Sure am. Sure am.
That being said, I'm also gonna save. Even though I only painted like a flute.
You don't want to do your
Come on. I got so much work to do on this commission. And then after this one, I need to like make the chibi and then time myself to see how long I should charge, how much I should charge for 2 more.
Yes, timing yourself.
Under pressure. Do 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 do.
Honestly, I gotta make some sketches for some reason.
How many commissions do you have currently?
Oh, 3?
Okay, that's not terrible. When did you get them? Oh, okay, that's cool. I was curious if they were like, you got them earlier, like a month ago or something.
I set my commission deadline for a month.
That's good. That's good. Proud of you. You get a golden star.
Yay!
Gotta wait for more people to get my commissions.
Can you string bean what?
Stream
them.
these.
Because sometimes people don't want their commission to be streamed.
Yeah. Okay. It's like stream now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. A good idea. Good idea. You ever get like a weird commission, but it's actually like safe for work? It's just weird.
No.
I got a weird one.
Yeah.
Was it like bad?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't ask you on stream.
They were being so nitpicky. I was like, you know what? Nah. Fuck you. I refunded them. Yeah, I don't need your money. Even though I like money.
Yeah, I love money. No. It's useful.
You
Yeah.
love money and you're a plant?
Hey, what can I say? I like the green.
They kill your kind just to make money.
I'm like reclaiming my asset now. I know the paper is made out of cellulose. If anything, I deserve to have more money.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll do the same as you. I'll break out the pixel model.
I have 3 models.
Huh?
I have 3 models.
I know you do.
Are you gonna use 3 also?
No.
You should. You have so many.
Nah.
And your computer handle 3 models?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, do it. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
No.
Well, so why not?
So I don't fall for peer pressure.
Well, it's not about peer pressure. It's just a general question.
I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it?
I don't feel like it.
Oh, yeah, it's still a good idea. Gotta give all the models equal love at some point. And the best way to do this is just using more than one.
Okay. No. I don't think I used my main model in over a month.
No, you've been using the other one.
Yeah, I've been using the fancy one. You can use to get mileage.
I mean, you paid for her, so yeah.
No, I drew her.
Oh. Okay. Wait. You paid for the plug switch? What's it called? The stinger?
Yeah, I paid for the stinger in the background and the opening screen.
Oh, okay, there we go. Don't you love it when you just forget the word?
Yeah, me too.
Happens to the best of us. Actually, let me sketch these 2 things. Send them to the people. And then work on the phone.
So valid.
So I definitely gotta finish that drawing.
You got a schedule?
Nope.
Shine on, you glorious diamond.
Just go into these, no thoughts.
I'm sure you'll get it done. And if you don't, you know what will happen.
I don't get it, definitely not.
I'm gonna personally figure out who runs the that theater concert thing, and I'm gonna have them revoke your ticket.
You're gonna revoke my any meetup ticket?
I'm not going to. They are. I'm just gonna convince them that it's a good idea.
You're gonna get in between of me and my idol?
That's fucked up, bro. Shit.
Am I getting in your way, or are you getting in your way by not completing the submission thing?
Next time I'll see you, I'll bring out the light sticks.
No, my eyes. No.
Seeing lights, alright.
So
Oh, that's why my work is so weird. I'm not using the brush I thought I was.
Oh man.
I mean, it's fine. I was like working with it. I'm like, man, this just does not feel how I'm used to.
Feel like that. So how have your guys been?
Good.
What's up?
Just thinking about food.
All right. Work was all right. Had myself some boba tea.
Nice.
Thought I was gonna go out to take some photos of this one town I went to,
Mm-hmm.
but then I was like, looks like it's gonna rain, so let me hold off. So I'm gonna
Never
go.
rained.
Well, it was drizzling on my way home.
Oh.
Yeah, different. It was a few miles away from. Yeah, so I'll just wait till Thursday.
That's solid.
Because it has this like tank, like a light tank M5 Stewart. It has its monument. I want to make some 3D scans because I haven't done those in a while.
Valid.
I was like, when I was actually in the town, I was like, oh, okay, they have like this this little park. Let me go there, and like the bridge was out, and so I couldn't actually walk. to this one scenic place. I'm like, all right, I am not walking on that.
Oh man.
Like the guardrails were gone, like planks were missing. I could see like the fucking little bridge was rotten, and I'm like, I could go over that.
Ah,
I only had my phone with me. I'm like, no.
think of the shots, though.
I did think of them, and I realized they were not worth it.
Sometimes you gotta risk it all for the picture.
All right, I sent you a video and a picture.
Okay. Bro,
Yeah, would you have walked on that?
you just have to jump the gap.
Bro, I'm not jumping. That thing's collapsing.
It's not that long of a fall.
Wow.
It's falling into water that does not look clean.
No, no. Our state has beautiful water. What are you talking about? Most clean water ever.
Oh yeah. So clean. Yeah, I should just go take a bath in the river.
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst idea ever.
No, it's such a great idea.
Yeah, Ray.
Damn, I don't know, man.
You'll like it once you're in the water, not get in the water.
No, I'm good. I like being dry.
Oh, you like being dry?
Yeah.
Terrible.
What do you mean terrible?
You gotta get wet to wash yourself.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna wash myself there.
It's perfect.
No, are you gonna go there?
Yeah, let's do it together.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
I'll send you the address. It actually is the same body of water that eventually goes to our town.
Oh. You see, we already know the water. We're already infected by it. What's there to lose?
We're very infected by it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we've been sipping it our whole lives.
could you do this, Ray?
It's still green.
Why did you make it green, Ray? Why?
I don't know, man. What a good question.
Who this?
New phone, who this?
Oh my god!
Oh, whoa.
It's Mega! Oh my god!
It's who?
Oh, I thought it was Mega.
Wow, way to be excited over someone that it wasn't. Awesome. I love the warm welcome, Ray.
No, Ray used the Mega Stone on you. You became Mega Omi.
Oh my god.
I'm so
I
tired.
can plug in my headphones, otherwise everyone's gonna hear each other.
And that's how you know I was associating. I was like,
I heard someone come in was like, Mega?
yeah, I was like, huh? So is that who I think it? I don't know. I was so shook up.
Okay, to be fair, I've been in similar situations where I confuse people.
It happened.
I could never confuse Ray. Ray has such a unique voice.
Thank you.
I've never heard
You're just
anyone.
very like soft spoken and like not angry about anything.
I'm honored. How are you doing, Omi?
Oh man, the stories we tell. I am surviving. That's about the best I've got. As usual. You know.
Valid.
That's such a mood.
Yeah, so valid.
Yeah. Oh, with everything going on? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Not even gonna get into it, because then I will go off forever.
That's so valid.
I'm sure we are all feeling the pressure in some regard or another.
Yeah.
I just want to buy a house. I just want to buy a house. I just want to.
Yeah, bro, you know what? We all want to fucking buy a house, but I can't even afford rent. Like,
Yeah. Why?
get down.
Get down. No.
You know what we all need to do? All of us together, we need to go and squat in a house and then just declare it as ours. And I think that it will be good. I think that's all we need to
I
do.
think that's a
Because
solid
squatting,
plan.
Yeah.
squatting is legal, apparently.
Oh my god.
Just gotta find the right state.
I think just an abandoned house in Vermont would be good. No one would question it. I don't think anyone would question it at all.
We spruce it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it look all nice and up their property values. I don't think that they would have a problem with that.
Yeah. When they come back, we'll be like, what are you talking about? This is our house.
Yeah, we just moved in, bro. What are you talking about? But, or no, more like not like we've just moved in, but more like,
We've
oh man,
always been
no,
here.
we've been here for like 10 years. What are you talking about, Bill? We're best friends.
We're best
The whole
friends.
neighborhood knows us.
Yeah, like, do you have amnesia, buddy? It's okay.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
No, just whack him in the back.
Oh no.
Anyone that doesn't
Take him out
conform
back.
needs to get whacked. Yeah.
Take
my
him
God.
Out back. Oh my god.
Ray, why do you have two models layered over yourself? It looks like you're constantly picking your nose with your other ear.
Oh, that's terrible. I just wanted to use all three of them. I was like, I haven't used the Pixel one forever, so I have to use
Well,
it.
that's right. It is on your shoulder. I see it.
Yeah.
Why is your screen up?
Yeah, mine is also lagging.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's just a Twitch
Nice
problem.
is fine.
Oh. Yeah, sounds like a you problem.
You know, you just sound more and more like your dad. You know Nate's catchphrase. That sounds like a personal problem. That's exactly what you just said, just slightly different.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Ray, you're sassing your fathers? That's crazy.
Yeah, Ray.
No, I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
Nah, don't
Yeah.
know
And I have been so busy with commissions. I'm actually doing stuff, Ray. I'm doing things.
Oh, that's good.
I'm doing like I think I'm actually doing like my first like VTuber-ish design for somebody.
Ooh,
My very first.
that's
Yeah.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's always exciting.
They already have a model, but I guess it's like a second model thing. A second character of some sort. I don't know.
Sometimes
They're like a
people
part of
have,
this little group.
personas.
Yeah. I mean, initially they came to me like 2 years ago. Like, this has been like a 2-year thing, like, of discussion with them back and forth. And they initially wanted the design that I'm doing for them now. But then they, like, disappeared for a bit, and, like, bills came and all that stuff. And then, you know, they were like, they came back to me just recently, like a week ago, and they were like, oh my fucking god, I finally found you. Like, I finally found you. I lost you for so long, and I finally found you. I'm like, I've been here the whole time, buddy. Like my icon's been the same. But anyway, no, they're nice, and they wanted like this noodle girl design, like this goo girl, and I'm like so for it. Banged it out in like one day, gotta color it still, but like the sketch is already done, like just in like a 2-hour span. They loved it. Perfect. Great. Going great. So I'm excited about it. It's cute.
So
Nice.
cute. You're gonna be a parent,
Yeah.
another parent for more children.
Yeah, it'll be my first time, I think. I mean,
Congratulations on giving birth.
thanks. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Yeah, you know.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I'm still
I
waiting
mean-
to give birth.
I'm excited about it. I mean, I you know, I didn't charge a whole lot. I mean, I don't know what a lot is, relatively speaking, for the design rather than the rig. I know rigs are more expensive than the designs typically, but
I mean, are you doing the
I think
model
it'd be the
art?
same.
I guess that's fair. I mean, I don't know. I mean, compared to a lot of artists, I don't think I charged a lot. I charged like $360. I charged like $260 for the design and then $100 for commercial use or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. And then I have another big commission that I'm working on right now. Oh my god, that one's not even done yet. And then I just finished a big one, just this, what do you call it? Tarot reader? Tarot card reader type character? Anyway, I'm talking about myself a lot, sorry, I'm yapping.
No, it's okay. Haven't
what I've been
heard
up
you in
to.
a hot minute, so.
I just wanted to catch up a bit. What have you been up to, Ray?
I've been drawing, streaming here
Awesome.
and there. Me and Celestia did a Tewada Con.
It was great.
Yeah, so many people complimented on our table.
Yeah.
I wish I could have known.
Yeah, it was fun. Now we're looking to apply to more. Then went to the mall on Saturday mainly because I wanted curry. Went with Seed and Celestia and my sister. It was fun. I, opened my wallet, but it was worth it. Pretty good. All things.
Ray, I don't know a single time when you don't open your wallet.
Well, sometimes I don't.
Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, sometimes I don't. But other times I do. I
You
sure.
love buying things.
Are you judging Ray on her shopping habits? That's my job.
Well, I mean, again, she's gotta get it from somewhere, and it ain't from me. I know who it's from.
It's all good, All
Like
good.
at this point, poor Nate is just so aggressive when it comes to buying things. He's like, I'm doing so much overtime. Let me buy shit. I want to buy things.
Oh
feel this.
man, I felt that
Yeah.
too.
Like, literally gets so upsetting when you can't buy anything. Funny.
Dude, last night I wanted to buy like a $450 lens.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
So much is wrong with me, but I like,
You have, like, photography now?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's like,
I'm not
I
good
talk.
at taking-
Wait, what?
Oh, I was saying, I'm not good at taking pictures. Go on.
Well, it just takes practice, but I was like talking to my friends in VC. In another server, you would know them. And then it's like, hey guys, should I buy this? And then one of them was like, no, don't you have like, don't you have a lot of lenses? I'm like, yeah, but this one's different. It's like a native lens.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is just making me think. It's making me think of Markiplier in his podcast, where like, well, one of the Distractable podcasts, he talks about he went through this huge phase about talking about lenses for so long, and like the Minolta lens is just in my brain now because of that.
Bro, Minolta is based. I love them. I love their lenses. If I could get like a 35 f.14, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're like going after like a really rare one or some kind of lens. I think the Minolta lens was the one he was talking about, where there's like only a few left in existence or something, I guess.
Yeah, because
And like in the process of that, of him trying to get someone to buy that for him, because it was in Germany at the time, someone literally from his fan base went over and picked it up for him and got in a fucking car crash on their way back.
No.
Yeah. But he paid to fix their car at least, but still wild. All for a lens.
That sounds about right.
I'm looking it up right now.
You're looking at
Looking at the beauty that could have been.
lens things.
Yeah. And buying, getting dolls.
Yeah, you have gotten quite into dolls recently.
Hell yeah. I made cute little doll accessories and it's my bestseller at the shop.
I mean, I like them too. So.
I made so many. Very, very cute for dollies. Cute dolls.
All right, I looked it up. He was talking
Yeah?
about the Minolta 135 f2. It looks like this is one of their MD lenses, which means their older model.
Yeah. Like it's not in production anymore, so it's pretty rare.
Well, actually, all these lenses, even like the cheap ones, aren't in production anymore. Sony bought out their Minolta's camera department in like 2006. They rebranded it Sony Alpha, and then they discontinued that specific brand in 2019, and now they're doing Sony E. But you can find some really cheap lenses if you go and you discontinue.
Yeah. You're such a lens nerd.
Listen, bro, listen. I could either spend $1,800 on the Sony, like 200 to 600, or I could get a heck of a deal and spend $270 on the Minolta 150s to 600.
Sounds like a
I
deal.
mean, you take the deals where you see them.
Yeah,
That's what I do
Takes
with
it where you
dolls.
see it.
valid.
I don't fucking shop for anything.
I mean, that's good. Save your money, please.
I mean, I can't justify a lot of things. Like, I recently bought a new mic and then like a new headset, and that was about the majority of what I've bought that's physical. Versus, like,
You don't have an
10.
addiction.
Yeah, no, I can't afford to have an addiction. I can't afford it.
I bet you have an addiction to food. You like
do.
eating
I do.
and staying
I do.
alive, huh?
Yeah, I sure do, and it's a problem.
Damn, I bet you have an addiction to housing too, where you're like paying
Yeah.
so much money in rent.
Yeah.
But you have an addiction to stable income.
It's pretty bad, you know. And when I can't get it, I freak out. I crash out.
Yeah.
Bro, how many hours a day do you spend on your stable income?
None.
Damn.
I don't have stable income.
Okay, fine. Income.
Oh, that's valid.
Oh man, I don't know. It just kind of depends on how far the Adderall takes me.
Okay, I do not envy you.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, at this point, I can't do shit without my Adderall. Like, my ADHD has gotten so bad.
No.
Right, who is this child that is holding a teacup like a Mad Hatter?
Because he is a Mad Hatter.
Oh, cool.
He is the Mad Hatter. This is Sanique.
Zanny?
Sanique.
Wait, that's his name?
Yeah, his name is
So
Sanique.
he's Sonic, but Zanny?
No, Sanique.
Oh,
Eh.
Zanny.
Yeah.
Z?
Yeah, with a Z.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And it ends with a K.
Okay.
I mean,
So not Sonic.
yeah, it's
Got
not.
it.
It's not Sonic. It's just, Zanik means vanishing in Polish, so
Oh,
that's
that's interesting.
that's his name. his,
Awesome.
his full name is Zanik Merezi. That's his full
Look
name.
at him. He gets a full name? Wow.
I
My
want-
characters wish.
Oh, same.
I give them full names.
First names or descriptions, take it or leave it.
Yeah, basically. Like, Ray's diligence with her characters goes
Yo,
above
her
and beyond.
OGs have birthdays.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Damn. I used to do that, but then I gave every character that I've ever owned either like a fall or winter birthday. I did not care to give them anything other than that, so I just stopped because I'm like, all my bitches can't be born in the same month.
Oh my god. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's my little Mad Hatter man. I haven't drawn him in a long time. At least his colors changed. They look better now.
I have a thing for redheads, so if he does it for me, don't worry, I got you.
So funny. He's dating a pair of twins.
Wow! Look at him go!
Look at him go. The little baby.
Lucky him.
Okay, he gives off that freaky vibe. You know?
Ricky vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
He's quite a mentally ill man.
I love that for him, though.
Man traumatizes partners.
Oh god.
It's not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
No, because he's just mentally ill.
Oh, literally?
Yeah.
He's the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter is mentally ill.
So he sucked in all the fumes of making the hats, and that's how he ended up.
Yeah.
The mercury got to him.
Yeah, the Mercury
Yeah,
got
the
him.
Mercury.
Oh, hello there, Alon. Hello. Yeah, I got
Oh,
to
God.
him, so you know.
Damn.
That is so funny.
So now he's just
He's a
mad
little
little
quirked
guy.
up, for real.
Yeah, he's a mad
Yeah,
little guy.
for real. Oh, is he a little guy, Ray, or is he technically 6'7"?
Oh, he's a very tall man.
That's what I thought. I don't think you have any short kings.
I do have some short kings. Elise is a short king. Well, he's average
short
height,
is short.
Okay.
but definitely shorter than
Yeah.
everyone else.
He's
Yeah,
average,
short.
but
He's 5'11" and a quarter.
Actually, no, I think he is shorter. Oh no, hold up. I forgot how tall he is. But he floats though, because he's like a butterfly.
does he seem like a bee?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's 5'4".
Oh yeah, he is a
Oh
short king.
wow.
He's,
Yeah, he is short.
he's 5'4", but when he's like levitating, he's like 5'7".
You know, I don't know why I'm judging you because any of my male characters that aren't feminine are over 6 feet tall. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
am one to judge for sure.
Benjamin he's 5'6". But he wears high heels though.
Oh, way to out him.
A lot of them wear high heels. I think the tallest is Irius. Irius is 6'6". He's an intimidating King of Hearts. I'll put him right next to Zanik. So everyone could at least see him. I gave him a fresh glow up. Look at that man. Another redhead. Wow, what a king.
What a king. He even has a crown.
Yeah, he's the King of Hearts. It's so cute. His tail makes a heart. Isn't that adorable? Yes.
Yes.
But Zanik is very scared of Furious. He becomes a cowardly man. He becomes a girl failure, if anything, next to Irius.
Did you just say he becomes a girl?
He becomes a girl failure.
What is a girl failure?
It's just one of those crybaby bitches.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, you know, you're someone that you think is like pathetic.
Oh, yeah, okay. So,
Zanik becomes very pathetic when next to Irius. It's okay. His twin partners protect him.
so is he like that character that would, like the kind of character that would go around wearing that shirt that says, like, what is it? Don't make me cry, I'll come, or something like that?
Oh man.
Well, right?
Oh shit, you know, I didn't think about that. I don't think
Tell
so.
me.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh man. I don't know.
Thank you for
I don't know
joining.
anyone.
This is fantastic.
I don't know
Yeah.
anyone from that world that wear that shirt. At least from my side. I don't know.
What?
I don't know if I would be brave enough.
Do you think
but-
will any of the crows wear the shirt? Don't bully me, I'll come. I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
don't bully me.
No, I can't see.
Yeah, I think no one from that world will wear it. I think we only gave that shirt to you. I think she's the only one who got it.
I could definitely give that shirt to most of my bitches.
Oh my god.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. They'd all share the same shirt. They just pass it around.
Oh my god, they're all
You
sharing
gotta
the
pass
same
it to
shirt.
whoever's getting bullied for the day.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if any of my characters would wear that.
Oh yes, no.
No, probably not. No.
Yeah.
One might do it for shits and giggles, but wouldn't have the attitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's okay. It's not meant for everyone.
You know, like the anime characters that cry so hard that it's like the tears are like shooting
They snot.
from their eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
That's Zanik when he's next to Irius.
Oh wow.
That's all of
pathetic.
us when we're next to Irius. No.
Or if something just makes him like unstable, you'll probably cry like that.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, you could just call him the Crash Out King at this point.
Yeah, that's literally him.
What is a crash out?
It's kind of like when you freak the fuck out. It's just like a term for like someone like losing their fucking marbles over like
You're having a breakdown.
like something that yeah, a breakdown. That's a good way to put it. Oh my god, I just got scared because all of a sudden Ray's screen turned to an ad and I just see this Asian man. I'm like, what stream am I watching? It's a fucking ad.
No.
Oh my god, and of course it had like Chinese food and fried chicken in the fucking fuck you. Fuck this ad.
Chinese food. You gotta get it while it lasts.
Yeah. Had some yesterday, and I already went there.
Allows me with curry, chicken curry.
I
Still
don't
think
like curry, as I've realized.
I'm very picky. I only like the one from the mall.
So you like the fake trash?
That was pretty good.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not good, Ray. I eat trash for breakfast, but like, what I'm saying is, well, like authentic curry.
Are you a raccoon?
I'm a rat.
Rat. We're the rats. We're the rats.
Exactly. The rats. Yeah. And I'm a rat.
Germ is such a gift.
Happy with this.
Do you follow the rat who makes all the rules?
No, because I make all the rules.
Based.
Thank you. Like, I have accepted the fact that rat is just my personality so hard to the point where if I see anyone else with rat in their name, I'm like, how fucking dare you? Like, how dare you take my thing? It's very much not my thing, but like, it's my thing. You know?
Have you seen the video of two rats like fighting and like grappling?
Oh, with like the Indian like back BGM thing.
I have seen the version with that, but yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like, Dami always sends me shit that is just like anything that he sends me is rat related, pretty much at this point. Always rat related. So I see most rat content.
I think the only rat content I think about is the one with the avocados.
Oh, right. The fucking avocado.
It's like the one that I still think about.
I don't even remember how it goes anymore, but I just know that I loved it so much.
I could send it to you. I have it.
Please do. I fucking love it. Was it like Game of Thrones themed or something?
I think it was using the song, that 180 song that was put in Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger
Running up
Things.
the hills?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like a parody song for that with the rat with the avocado. And it was like trying to sell avocados to God or something.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
It's trying to sell avocados to God.
That's like a great view into what my brain looks like on the inside of my skull. That one video is the best way I can describe what it's like to be me.
Oh my god. We love it. We love to see it. Where's mine? Oh man. There's so many patterns to this man.
Yeah, how could you do that to yourself? I'd kill myself.
I want him to be mixed matched.
I mean, it's cool, but like, oh god, redrawing it, dude.
bitch there.
Man. I don't know what to do with myself.
Love yourself.
I wish.
Oh
Give
my
yourself
god.
Give yourself a backpack. No, pat yourself on the back right now.
Okay. I'm doing it.
I'm
Mhm.
proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not much to be proud of, but I appreciate it.
Oh mate, like, you ever go like, oh man, I'm an idiot. Oh, why did I fucking do that? Oh, I'm such a fail. You ever do that?
Always.
You need to balance it out and compliment yourself.
Oh, I've
I'm
started
fucking
doing
pissed.
that. I've literally started being like, I'm so fucking cool. I'm awesome. I'm so awesome. Like, I've started doing that a lot recently.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Love to see it.
Yeah. Even though at this point I've kind of like adopted it in a way where it's like, when I do this, I know that like I'm failing so hard at something, but I'm doing my best.
Oh man. It's all we
Valid.
could ask for, doing our very best.
I'm drawing this girl, and I took away her eyebrows for the moment.
Bald.
She's
Bald.
I like how bald equates to not having eyebrows, but very could possibly have hair. So
It was
still bald.
actually. There's actually this one guy in my high school who shaved his eyebrows.
That sounds like a skinhead ass thing to do. That sounds awful.
posted in the
And
friends
his
voice
hair
chat.
was
Jen.
also very, very short.
Oh. Someone had some issues, I see. Let me look and see. I can
Yeah,
find
he's
the
bald.
chat. Oh my god! It looks so scary without the eyebrows.
I know.
Why? It looks like she's literally gonna hunt me down.
I don't know why people without eyebrows just look intimidating.
It's like
Iris
I mean,
from Pokemon.
well, I was gonna actually bring up Gara.
Oh, that works too.
Wait, he doesn't have
No,
eyebrows?
no, he doesn't. That's his whole thing. But everyone wanted to fuck him so bad, regardless of not having eyebrows.
Okay, he's got that chill emo aesthetic. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have eyebrows. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Also, he has eyeliner, which makes sense in the desert.
Does it?
Yeah, eyeliner gets rid of glare.
Oh my god, seriously? Is that the reason why the Egyptian people wore it?
Yeah,
Or is that just really?
yeah. Okay, football players.
The amount,
You know,
the amount of Egyptian like content I have sucked up into my little brain over the years, and not one has ever told me that.
Oh man.
That's wild.
yeah. You know how like football players will like put
Yeah, the things under their eyes, right?
same reason. Get rid of glare that hits the cheeks and then hits your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Oh wow, my
We
little
learned
rat
new
brain is
things
learning a lot
today.
today. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Interesting.
The more you know, Omi.
I don't know how it's gonna help me necessarily, unless I'm in the middle of like some tactical stealth issue that I need to put some shit on my face.
And then in the army, they will literally just give, when you're like putting on camouflage, they will literally give you one of those makeup kits, and this is how you apply it. And it's basically the opposite of what you do normally, because you want to, instead of accentuating the highlights, you want to like get rid of them, so then people can't see the glare on your face.
Ah,
That makes sense.
okay. Yeah.
Like compact, that's the word for it.
Yeah, yeah. That I've heard the word for anyway, but Oh, I never knew.
Yeah, I like learning.
So do I, but like that's like one I just never knew that one.
Yeah, it
There
happens.
was like something else recently that I learned, and I can't remember what it was. And I'm like, out of all the fucking shit that oh my god, it was fucking camels. It was camels. I was like,
Well,
the
break.
amount
I
of
love
camels
their
I have
break.
seen in documentaries, and this one TikTok showed this camel with like this thing this like organ that like came out of its mouth and started pumping like a heart, and then sucked it back into its throat. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And it's like an organ for like mating and whatnot. I'm like to attract a mate. I'm like, I have never in any documentary or anything that has ever had a camel in it, or an educational video about a camel, has never ever said anything about this. It is my first time ever seeing that, and it was on TikTok. Wild shit.
Damn.
Man,
It's
it
gross.
really could be like that.
It was like that. For sure. Wild.
Unplanned collab. Wow. They kept me company. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sure.
It's all fun. Fun talkings. As I try to finish this mentally ill man.
You're gonna be finished way before I'm finished.
Ray's finished before everyone finishes.
I tried
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, I'm not finishing to this today.
I could try and finish.
Do you work from home tomorrow?
I do.
Tempting.
I wish I was privileged, you know. But not in this economy anymore.
I thought you guys worked like the same job.
No.
You work different
Different areas.
departments or something?
We're in
yeah.
completely different buildings.
Different areas, different buildings.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, you're lucky you get to work from home though. That's pretty rare.
I have the option of working from home, but I feel so less productive. I need to be in the fucking office. I cannot be in my home.
Hey,
That's
it's
like
not
the complete
home.
opposite of Nate. Nate can't do shit in the office, but when he's at home, he does like 10 times more work. It just depends on the kind of person you are. I think I would agree with you, Seed. I think I would get too distracted being comfortable in my own
Yeah,
home.
and just I don't know. I just get antsy. I'm like, you have to like separate your life into different sections, and I cannot sit
Yeah.
at my desk both in my own personal free time and while working.
You know what I do? Because I have that issue when working, like with scripting my games. Because if I'm on my desktop, I want to draw or play video games. So whenever I need a script, I go to my bedroom and I go on my Mac because I can't open games on my Mac and it's kind of annoying to draw on it.
Valid.
I only have the one computer, so.
But yeah. We'll see how long my work from home lasts because I'm thinking of looking for another place to work at.
Oh man.
You're looking for a new job right now? Jeez.
Yeah.
In this economy.
Why?
Yeah, in this
For
economy.
more pay?
Because I've been there for like 2 years and I asked them about my contract and they basically said that like they don't have the space or budget, so just they're still working on it. But before they said that they were going to give me a position and they were working on that position, but now it seems like they're not working on that position.
Yeah, it's definitely like at this point, it's like you can't take anyone's word for it. You're right to start looking for a new job, even if it is going to be super hard right now.
And I'm like, this is kind of starting to become ridiculous because I need like benefits.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you.
I do more work than the lady who gets paid more.
Yeah, welcome to how it is. This is the reason why everyone tells you like just do the bare minimum. at this point, because like you're
Yeah,
not gonna
that's what
get
I've been
anywhere.
doing. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
It's like it's not.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Grace.
I needed to learn that lesson a lot earlier.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah,
That's
no, because like I
crazy.
also have a habit of like overworking myself in terms of like trying to go above and beyond other people, and like it just doesn't ever pay out, and so you know.
Oh,
For me, it's like
I forgot about this.
I wish I was faster at work and like getting my tasks done, because sometimes I'll like just zone out. And it's like,
Mhm.
huh, what was I working on? And I'm trying to get back in focus. Or like when I'm writing an email, I just take way too fucking long, like 20 minutes to write an email, and then double checking it to make sure I didn't like insult the CEO's mother or something. Like,
There
like-
you go. All better now.
and it's just like,
Forgot about
man,
this.
it's a good job, but seriously, I suck at this job.
You know, it's okay to suck at the job.
Yeah.
Most people aren't going to be good at the jobs that they do because they're not doing a job that they're passionate about. So there's no point to doing a good job.
I will say, like the new guy joined us 2 months ago. He's very similar to me in terms of like lack of confidence and like asking questions and like, oh, is this email okay? It's like and now I'm like looking at him. It's like I see it myself, but I'm also like, bro, just dude, relax. You're doing fine. But it's like, is this how I come off?
I think it's just the fact that they hit an opportunity with a job they feel that they're not as
He has a
qualified for
master's.
as other people.
He has a master's degree in this field, and it's like,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Well, is it like his first full-time job though?
I don't know. I know he worked at like a lab before. For context,
Well,
I
I was gonna say maybe they're just not like the most social person. So like maybe they're just nervous about how they come off to others because they're not like used to being in such a social environment. Because people in labs, they're typically not like with a lot of people. It's a very small team, if
Okay.
any.
Good point.
Yeah. So he could just be nervous about the fact that, like, you know, he's not used to having to confront people. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he does, what his job position or title is, or his responsibilities. I'm just pulling that out of my ass.
Fair. He updates the raw material specifications. So we work at a cheese company, and I can't get too specific here, but just
Right.
documentation. Yeah, cheese. Documentation on like, how do we make the cheese? What is included in the cheese? What are the claims we're making? And then-
Okay, so he's kind of like a product, like, how do you, presentation setuper thing, kind of?
I don't know how to describe the job. I've also done the same thing. But I think he's gonna get better at it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's still pretty new. Like, there was, like, I swear to God, I worked at Goodwill for, like, 1 week, and then I quit, because the way that they treat you at that job is wild. Like,
Employees are like,
I was there for 3 days into my 1 week that I stayed there. 3 days in, already they were sighing at me and getting upset with me, and they were like, "We expected you to learn this already." I'm like, "What do you mean? It's been 3 fucking days."
God,
Oh
that's
my
what I had
God.
to go through in college for my first job.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's like, dude, what? It's like, I'm so glad that you think that someone can learn this in 3 days. Get someone else that worked in another store if you want someone that already knows what they're doing. Is like, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know jack shit about this. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to, like, that because I know everything about how to do this. It was something I was passionate about because I was passionate about low-income people being able to buy things for cheaper. But, like, the amount of rules and the fact that they watch you and monitor you at all times, and, like, there's, like, a strike system, and, like, I got struck for, like, clocking in a minute early. Or,
What?
like, a minute late.
What?
Oh,
Bro,
God.
I'm not even kidding. is so bad. Like, they literally monitor you on the cameras from a different location, and they give notes to your manager on like what they're seeing, and they're like, "Oh, you're not fast enough. You're not being fast enough. You need to pump out 500 pieces of clothing that are sellable in like an hour." I'm like, dude. That's not dependent on me. That's dependent on the quality of the clothes, because you don't even want to like, the managers get to decide what they sell in the store. And she's like, I don't want any stains on anything. I'm like, okay, well, most of the shit that I see is stained, and you want quality clothes, not baby clothes, not this, not that. It can't have logos on it, especially not like, it can't have like logos from like any small businesses on it, like, so like Nike only. I'm like, you want me to pump out 500 pieces of clothing in an hour that all follow these requirements? That's just not possible. It's just not possible.
Yeah, I hate those type of people.
Yeah. Wild. I don't know, man. But it'll be fine.
Wants to start a fight with you on me.
Huh? What about who's starting a fight with me?
Break.
Break. I'm not even paying attention. I don't know why he hates me so much. What did I do? What did I ever do to you?
Man, she's a fucking troll. Don't worry, he's just a troll.
Let's see. I'm trying to work on getting a full-time job right now, but it's just like, because I don't have like any proper education at all due to life circumstances, and so like I'm trying to go through a program that can help me being like as I am now, to try to get some job training and whatnot, and so that I can enter a job that will actually, that I can follow the criteria of. But oh
Yeah.
man.
That's very hard.
It's like even people who are qualified for their fucking jobs like can't even get a goddamn job.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like legit, the strategy is spam out a bunch of applications daily.
Yeah, I mean, I was seeing this woman on TikTok that's like, I have a master's degree in this, I have a bachelor's in this, and I've sent out over 2,000 applications in the past 2 years and heard back from maybe 3, and 2 of them were scams. And 1 never got back to her. So it's like, that's terrible.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I can't wait to get back to it.
Yeah!
I might be joining you.
Again? You don't like cheese?
A good job. Again, I just don't feel I'm very good at the job, and it's like I have imposter syndrome, right? I don't know if there's something else bigger behind it, but I might be burned out. But
Yeah, but I mean, hey.
it pays well. It's
Yeah.
a good commute. It's not perfect, but there are a lot of nice things, and I really should be grateful. But it's like, man, I'm not happy, and I don't know why.
I think it's just that you're like the rest of us, where it's like we would rather be doing our passion for our jobs, and anything else is going to be a slog no matter what it is.
Yeah.
I think that that's fair to say for any of us.
Where are all the jobs would it sell?
I don't know.
When I started this job, it was at Cell, and then like my coworker left, and then I took over his role, and I got permanent. And I was like, oh yeah, that's great. Shit, no, that's a lie. I wasn't excited. I was like, man, I should fucking look for another job, and they offered me the permanent. It was like, if you decline, you're basically quitting the job. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wish you guys best of luck on that front. Thank you.
Yes, thanks. Even though I'm not gonna be on that front row in a
Thanks,
hot
Break.
minute. And especially now with this economy, I don't.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at until I get something.
All right, guys, I'm gonna use ChatGPT to write my what do you call it? My resume. I'm gonna learn how to code. I'm gonna just make a bot that applies to a bunch of positions, and I'm gonna fucking keep applying to places even if they decline me. Like, fuck you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, there probably is a bot out there that you can buy that'll just do it.
Probably, yeah.
Without a doubt. Probably like some kind of subscription or something. Yeah. Because, like, this world is too difficult to do on your own, and doing it manually is very exhausting, especially when it doesn't, like when they have that situation where it's like, oh, put in your resume here, and then they have you fill out everything anyway, and then you have to do that for every single fucking one, and oh my god, it drives me fucking insane.
Yeah, and then put your cover letter. It's like, oh, I'm abandoning this application.
Guess what?
Yeah, exactly.
I see the cover letter, I'm like, cool.
I have a cover letter though, and I just edit the information though.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
So just type a random ass cover letter.
Yeah, I've seen people who like sort of. Go ahead.
What if I be delusional? What if I apply for Nintendo? Let me stop.
Like the Nintendo store? Sure, go ahead.
No, the Nintendo company.
Oh, that's delusions. That's Delulu.
That's
utter
Nintendo.
Delulu.
Like, hire me as a graphic designer.
And honestly, I feel like their team has been the same for so many years. It has not changed.
Probably.
Makes me a little sad that I left my position at the big electronics company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
you had good lunches.
No, not that one. That one was fine. That one I left on good terms. Like, I did everything right when I left there. It was the one I went to. And then I left in like 2 weeks. Take care of your mental health, kids.
Oh.
I mean, honestly,
It's okay.
that's a feeling, yeah.
It happens to the best of us. I worked in Staples for a week.
Yeah.
I had the other job for a few months.
I can
I
literally
mean,
go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, I can take a picture of my like employment history graphed. It is patchy as fuck.
But I have not been at a single job for
I
for
worked
a
as a cashier for 3 hours.
Oh my
god.
god.
Now that sounds like a crash out if I've ever heard one.
That's a whole new record.
Let me guess. Probably got left alone, no manager to help you, and you had a whole line of people behind you because like literally no one taught you how to do anything. They just left you there.
I did. I said, nah, this
Nah,
ain't me.
This ain't me. I can't, people. I actually liked being a cashier at Taco Bell. I got a lot of tips. They were very nice to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. I just said, I can't be this.
That's valid.
I can't be this. That's so funny. Bro, I wish I had a Costco near me. I would love to work at Costco.
It kind of reminds me when I was applying for jobs after college and my uncle was like, you need to get a job. You should apply for Wawa's. And I was like, sir, I have a degree.
Sir, I have a degree. And he's just like, that don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents were like telling me, "Oh yeah, work at the airport." Like,
Oh my gosh, I almost had an airport job.
Oh yeah,
In
you
the
did.
office there, they wanted me to work night shift, and I was like, no, thank you.
good call.
Oh my god, I would totally do that. Are you kidding me? It would be so slow.
Yeah, but the neighborhood I live in, I don't think it's great to be waiting for a bus at that time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not.
Bro,
Yeah. It's fair.
That's why I gotta save up for a car.
In this economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
In
Oh god,
this
I gotta take care of my car.
Yeah, you do. You sure
Car's so
do.
bad.
Yeah. I got very lucky when I got it. It is giving me some trouble, but I have fixed. It's always been like fixable trouble.
I was very close to buying Tommy's partner's car, their old car, for like 2K. It was like a Chevy Impala or whatever. But then it broke down and then I moved away, so I didn't get to buy that. Which I regret every day.
Well, if it broke down, then it probably was just going to give you more
Yeah.
problems. You
I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. But he had offered to fix all that stuff before I bought it, but
like, how old was it and how many miles?
it was like a Chevy Impala from I mean, the Impala is, I think this one was maybe like the 90s or the 2000s car. It was like pretty old, but it had like less than 100,000 miles on it, so
Oh, that's not bad.
yeah, no, it was pretty good. Like, it wasn't a bad car at all. I mean, it was old, but it wasn't bad. It was definitely better than most cars at that age range, so
Yeah, okay, I get it.
yeah. But I don't think it would have made the whole trek back here anyway.
Yeah, I do
By a
not.
lot. It's
I trust my car for like daily commutes, but I would never. I can't currently trust
Road
it for
trip.
like road trip. No,
yeah, no.
I want to visit a friend in Virginia. I'm like, do I trust my car to Virginia? No.
No.
This is a
You'd probably break
measly
down on the
4
side of the
hour
road.
commute.
Yeah.
What could
I-
go wrong?
Like, I just don't want to be stuck in like Maryland and be like,
Oh, Maryland. Oh god, the worst place to be.
No, it's more like the idea of just being in between states and like, okay, if I get a tow truck, can I bring it to a local
Where are
mechanic,
you towing it? Yeah.
or do I get it all the way taken back to where I am?
That's true.
Yeah. It's very situational.
You don't want to get stuck.
Yeah, for example, my car like didn't quite break down. Like when I was working at that company, I left after 2 weeks. 1 week, I was like driving and the check engine light came on in the morning. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that in the afternoon.
Awesome.
And then afternoon came, I was like in the car, I was like, it's running fine. And I just inflated my tires with my electric inflator, and then my car just turned off. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't fucking start driving. And then I went in the lobby, I called my brother. It was like, when he came, it actually just started up. It had no problems. And I had no idea what was bad. The battery was just old. Yeah. So I just replaced it.
Acidic battery. Oh man. But like, oh man, I want a full-time job so bad. But like a work from home position would be so ideal.
Yeah.
But like, just doesn't
Valid.
exist.
I just want a job where I like feel I am capable of doing it, and I'm happy
Yeah, I
doing
guess
it,
that's
And
the dream.
and pays me decently.
Yeah, that's overstretching the dream.
Damn it!
Gotta lie. That's asking for a little much, buddy.
Is it
You
too much?
can't be happy and be paid well.
Part of happiness is being paid well.
It's true.
I did make the mistake in this one job interview where I'm like, I probably should say this, but like the minimum I'm willing to accept is X, Y, and Z. And it's like I didn't tell them the second part where it's like that's the minimum for like a good company, but you know, I'm willing to accept a slightly shittier company depending on how much money you pay me. I didn't tell them the second part, and so when I got the offer, it was like only 2K above the minimum, and they were like, it's above the minimum, and it's like, you tried so fucking you skirted above it.
Yeah. I mean, I've kind of come to the to the understanding at this point that negotiating wages is just not possible for the most part, unless it's a job that's really, really niche and like they hardly have any candidates for it. That's the one time you can negotiate, but if it's anything else, there's like no wiggle room because they're like, okay, well if you're gonna try to, you know, have us pay you more, then we're just gonna go to the next candidate and just pick them instead, because like, and that's the problem, is that they will do that.
Yeah.
They will do that.
I did have this one. I had 3 interviews one day, and like I did the morning one, and I kind of, I think I don't remember if it was a morning one that I blew, but it was like at a bank or something, and I think I blew it because I didn't talk to the first person there. I only talked when both of them were there, which was dumb with me. Then I had the second interview, and they were like, I almost missed it because I was like clicked on the wrong link because 3 interviews a day.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, hi guys, and then we had a chat. And it was like 3 people, like 3 managers, and it was kind of weird that like, why aren't they getting interviewed by like 3 managers? But they liked me enough to offer me the position, and like I accepted it because it was like, oh my god, yes, it's just enough money. And then I took the 3rd interview because why not? And the 3rd interview, I got the job as well, and they gave me like, they offered me $1 extra. I'm like, why did I take the 2nd?
Yeah.
And then I lucked out.
I mean, you could have just said fuck them and took the 3rd anyway.
Yeah.
You honestly could have done that. There's no reason why you didn't have like any contractual obligation, I assume, at that very moment.
Yeah, I didn't sign anything yet, but later the guy who was like, because it was like a contract position through an agency, and they were like, oh yeah, we can address that, we can work on that. So I got lucky and I got the extra $1. But then I worked at a fucking shipping company during COVID. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, that was such fun.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I gotta draw it.
Steed, make a business and then hire us all. How about that?
I want to.
Please
I have
do.
to.
Because if you do have a business and you open it up, I'm here. Just let me know.
I don't
All
have.
our artists, we could have an art studio.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
The only like business I've thought of is like with my 3D scanning, just going around to the different monuments, taking the 3D scans of them and like random stuff and like selling it like the license online.
Does that not exist already? I would have thought that would.
Oh no, that totally exists. But
Oh.
it's just like I just not that much of an entrepreneur, and so
Neither am I. I don't know how to do anything.
yeah. Shit, I should get on Flickr and start selling my pictures or something. At least get some
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
could
mean, that'll
invest
work.
it to get more lenses.
Yeah.
True.
It's an endless cycle.
Yeah.
It's an endless vicious cycle of lens diction.
Bro, I just, you know, I dude, today I was looking at a 50mm f.95. I'm like, this bad boy collects 3.5 times the amount of light my fastest lens goes. I don't need it. I don't need it.
But you do.
SpongeBob. I need it.
Need it.
Yeah, but if it was a 35mm, I'd probably like be very tempted. Because at the convention, my 50mm was like way too fucking zoomed in, and I had to like back up way too much.
You know what's funny about this is that if someone came in and had no context behind this, they would probably think you were talking about guns.
So yeah, I'd be shooting up the place, and then just
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god. You mean in Minecraft, right?
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, my god.
just get a bunch of headshots and then show them off online. Oh my god.
Damn. Like the. Oh my god. You and your lenses is very funny.
I could also, instead of saying lenses, I could say glass. But then people would think I'm talking about drugs.
What?
Bro,
Why?
Bro, I just need a bit more glass. I need.
Bit more glass.
People use code names.
Are they talking about guns? Yeah, exactly. There you go. Like, I don't know jack shit about guns.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
I know basically as much as like a few gun names, and like that's about it.
You put the bullet in, you pull the trigger, and it goes pew pew.
Well, you put the bullet in, you load it, and then you
Pew 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 pew.
I'm not gonna make comments on this as if I know what I'm doing.
Valid.
Like, I'm not gonna give someone instructions and then get somebody killed. Not that anyone here probably owns a gun, but still.
No comment.
Okay.
Mighty suspicious.
You say no comment, I take that. No comment. That's exactly what it is.
Comment
No
loco.
comment. I mean, I grew up around guns, but not in like a hunter kind of way. I grew up around guns because like I come from a family that's like police officers and FBI and bullshit like that. So
You got feds in your family. You can't be. No, you can't be friends anymore.
no, my mom's cousin is actually an FBI agent. I guess I don't know anything about him. I just know that that's what he does.
Yeah, FBI is fine. I got no issues with FBI.
Yeah.
They literally just solve crimes.
Solve crimes. Yes,
No,
indeed,
no
see,
crime
that is what the
committing.
FBI does.
No. No crimes ever committed.
We're innocent. We have never committed any crimes.
Nope.
Suspicious.
No.
Ah.
My own. I confess, my only crime is I've been a cutie patootie.
Ha!
Get this YouTube Dell.
Sure. Sure,
No
yes.
comment.
X.
I think like it's my one thing that I ever stole was a green bean from the grocery store as a child.
I like stole a magazine because I thought newspapers were free.
They were once upon a time. Some newspapers are free. I think local newspapers are free, but like the bigger
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
like New York Times and stuff, those are the ones you gotta pay for.
Yeah. My mom like took it and like returned it into the pharmacy.
Yeah. I'm the pharmacy. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm more used to the ones that are like in those little cases on the street.
Oh yeah, those are free.
Yeah, those are the local ones.
I'm done drawing,
Well-
guys. We speed through it.
Nice.
We're done. We're done. So took
But
like
happy though.
Done.
took like two hours.
Wow.
Real artist. Yippee!
What's it like to do that quickly without Adderall? I would love to know. Do normal people feel like they're always on Adderall? Is this normal? Like, is it a normal thing?
I've never been on Adderall. I can't tell you. Also, I'm not normal.
Oh.
But okay.
Well,
Normal?
like, to have the capacity to sit down for hours and just keep drawing and drawing and drawing and, like, and get it done quickly. Just to have that kind of, like, motivation that you don't just stop after 2 lines to go and get distracted by a video or something and then come back, maybe do a couple more lines and then just stop the rest of the day.
To be
Gather
clear,
that on crackhead energy.
to be clear, like if I was not in a voice chat, I would not be drawing right now, and if I was drawing, I'd still be distracted by a bunch of shit.
Then you need Adderall.
Sometimes at work I'll scan and then I'll be on my phone for like 15 minutes and then I'll scan a bit more and then I'll go back.
Yeah,
I do like that.
sometimes I'm like on eBay, like, is there a good deal? I'm like in between.
They're good lenses for me.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have done that. Just looking for like good deals and good lenses.
It's good deals on lenses.
Gotta get the
I'm
good
like-
deals.
Bro, it's just hey man, like someone like posted like what was it? An f2.8 consistent 70 to 200 millimeter, and it was like I was like yes, and I put in like a low bid, a low offer, and he was like, seeing as you're like the first person and this everything works here, $10 over my offer, and it's like bet. And that's how I saved like $70.
Oh yeah, I'd take
Not
that.
bad.
That's like a whole video game before they implemented the new pricing.
And tariffs! Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah. A $90 Nintendo game that doesn't even actually come on the cartridge. It's just a key. Download it. Awesome.
Yeah.
And what I've seen is that some of them are keys, and then some of them are physical games.
So fucking stupid. Then don't price them the same.
Yeah, I wouldn't price them the same.
No, that's just so dumb. Like, oh my god, I can't with this. I can't. I'll be here all day.
Just
I'll
me
be
say,
here all night.
just me say they hate us. For real, for real.
If you don't have internet and you have a Nintendo system, then you just perish.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely. Well, yeah, actually, no, that's a good point. Now that you bring that up, like,
Yeah, you
they're
do-
kind of
you do
forcing
need,
people into
internet.
doing it online now.
You don't
But
need
Nintendo
Nintendo
was, like-
online specifically, but you do need internet access.
Yeah, like, but I think that that's them trying to push the Nintendo Online. Like, because Nintendo was like the last bastion outside of Steam that like actually had the ability to play games without that being a necessity. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, Steam requires internet access, but like, I don't want Nintendo turning into the same shit that everyone else is with the whole Xbox Live and whatever the fuck it is, or like the passes for like PlayStation. Like, I don't want that. I already pay enough. Like, if I'm gonna pay yearly for your shit, I'm not gonna be able to afford to buy your games. So what the heck? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like I was so excited about the Switch 2, but I am not buying it.
I'm not
Well.
getting it. So,
I'm Pokemon
Mhm.
addicted.
See, if the games were actually good, I would agree with you, but they are just not getting any better.
I need to see my sweet Blorbles.
As someone
Let's see
with
them in all the other games.
Yeah, I'm
As-
Pokepilled.
can't wait.
I need the new shinies.
I mean, I was gonna say then go ahead and collect Pokemon cards, but that's an entirely different fucking beast.
It's so hard to get cards now.
It is. Yeah, no, Nate has been on a kick, and he just went to a convention recently, like 2 times, to trade around cards and buy cards, and it's
How much will the Nintendo Switch 2 cost with the tariffs?
oh my god, too
They
much
got-
money.
They got temporarily paused, but
Yeah, because they don't have an actual pricing. They can't actually formulate a price because the tariffs keep going up and up and up.
It's changing.
And if they put a price that's too high, no one's gonna fucking buy it. People already don't want to buy it at a 400 price point. Imagine putting it for like $900 because of the damn tariffs. It's just not. No one's gonna fucking buy it.
There's a good chance
They
that
don't
shit's
want
made in
They don't want
China.
a Wii U situation again.
No. Like, it's just so bad. It's so bad. And like, but I will say that the one thing that I love the most about this is the Chinese companies outing all these big companies. Like
Yeah.
the fucking Birkin bag bullshit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was wild.
All I know is that I'm pretty sure that Nintendo makes their electronics in China.
Most gaming
I mean,
companies do.
Because
Yeah, they
then it's
do.
not based on the country of shipping origin, but manufacturer origin, so it's going to be included to the Chinese tariffs. which at the moment is 145. So
Yeah. I don't think the majority of Japan has any of its actual like major manufacturing done in the country. It's mostly China.
So with the tariffs, it's going to be an additional $652 for the Switch 2. For a total of $1,000. No, it's $1,102 for just the Switch 2.
Yeah, no one's fucking buying it unless they're like content creators that want to get it immediately.
Big content creators.
Everyone's gonna be watching. Everyone's gonna be watching the games get played.
I'll close my eyes and dream about being in Kalos.
And doesn't even include the games if they're they're like what, $80?
Yeah, they're like $80.
Let's see, $80 times 145. Oh, 1.45.
Well, if you're buying them online.
So with the tariffs, it adds another $116 to the $80 game
that
price.
Would have to be for the physical copy.
Yeah, for the physical copy. So it's going to be like a total of nearly $200 for one game.
Fuck that. Oh. You know what? I think I have a proper solution for this. We all just need to move to China. That's it.
That's before the Chinese government decides to ban Americans to entering the country.
Oh my god.
It could happen. They could just ban us from entering the country.
I mean, Japan is already kind of doing that at this point, so it wouldn't really be that surprising. But China's more vain than Japan is. They would definitely not care. They're like, if you're spending money here, fuck it. It doesn't even matter.
Luckily for me, Sony's cameras aren't made in China. They're made in Thailand.
But that still gets a percentage tariff.
It doesn't get 120 something.
You're right.
It's actually 150 something now. Sorry.
Isn't Thailand's like what, 50?
I thought it was like 42 or something like that.
I thought it was in the 60s.
Well, it might be the 60s, yeah.
You know, never mind.
Just sounds like we're talking about
never mind, because the one camera that the camera body I'd love to have is like almost $4,000 itself. So we're not.
Awesome. Yeah, no.
Close your eyes. You can imagine yourself.
Yeah, because at this
you
point,
close your eyes, you can imagine yourself with your camera.
If we want to do anything, we need to just dream. At this point, we can't do anything but dream.
Dream. Oh my god.
Yay! Hello there, box.
What if we just become pirates and we intercept the shipment of Nintendo Switch 2?
In Minecraft, right?
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
We're gonna build a ship in Minecraft. And we're gonna be pirates in Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're talking about Minecraft, obviously.
Yeah.
I haven't played Minecraft in forever.
I need to re-download Minecraft and the mods again.
I need to update my Minecraft.
I want a friend server, but I don't know how to do that.
I love how one of the channels that are recommended to me is Bernie Sanders.
Love Bernie.
Yeah, I love Bernie too.
I think you're gonna have to like buy it. We pay for our server.
Yeah.
Have you been paying and have you been playing?
That me.
I play on remote days.
I don't. I need to re-download it.
Wait, you're playing during work?
Yeah.
Based. Don't say it. Don't. I hope your boss doesn't watch.
I hope your boss doesn't
I'm at home. My boss also works remote that day.
Your boss is probably sleeping.
Coworker be going on doctor's appointments on her remote day.
Is that the bad
Fair.
employee?
Yeah.
Okay, I literally took a job interview while fucking on a remote day. I can't talk. I also on eBay I fucking bought this computer on a remote day.
Honestly,
Awesome.
valid. Sometimes I contemplate, should I just stream?
Please, you get like a voice call. Like, hey
I
chat.
just have to mute the stream.
No, you could just do an off mic stream.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have to be talking.
that's so true.
Just do our stream while, just talking. Because I don't think anyone's really gonna be here this work time.
Yeah, during work time, fuck that.
Yeah.
But what if I stream tomorrow at like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m.?
Stream your workday.
I won't even get the notification on my phone.
Stream my workday. I think I'll get arrested.
Probably, considering I think you work for the state, don't you?
Redacted.
Redacted.
Can't get arrested for working for a cheese company though.
Well, I don't know. It depends on if you pull a Ray and you smuggle cheese.
Oh, I did smuggle. No, well, my dad smuggled cheese.
Give us the cheese. And cheese.
Smuggled a cheese.
Most cheeses are just milk, enzymes, cheese cultures, and salt.
Thank you for that lesson.
Yummy.
Yeah, there's like it's an open secret how you make cheese. We've been doing it for thousands of years.
Yeah, but every brand has their special
Ingredients.
process and ingredients that they don't want other people to know.
I guess.
I mean, I worked with Boar's Head shit, and they were so very like posh about their shit. And then not long after I left that job, they had that whole fucking scandal where like most of their meat got like brought back because like people were getting sick.
Yeah,
I
recall.
was like, damn. Yep, can't imagine what it's like over there right now. They can't even serve anything. That's all Publix fucking sells is Boar's Head shit.
Can't wait
Hell
to
yeah.
get more sick. Yay!
Yay.
Compromise elsewhere.
Yay!
Yeah.
Can't wait to get
Compromise
so sick.
elsewhere.
Yeah. Did you know that every company has to have its own recall policy, and every time a fucking partner is like asks us, "Hey, do you have a recall policy in place?" Yes. How often are you training it? I can't get the specifics, right? But okay, I thought you guys could sit next to me for a second. But it's just like how often are people trained? How do you make sure that if this kind of stuff doesn't get into your food? Do you test this? Do you test that? And it's like, I have different facilities I gotta know the information for. What allergens are in this facility? Bro, I did not study food science. Why do I know this?
Why do I know this?
I learned it on the job, and it's like, bro, they didn't even like teach me properly. It's like, okay, so this is our facility. This is what they do. It was more like, oh yeah, that place does this. That place usually does this. Here's who you contact if you need this information.
Awesome.
Yeah, and now I'm filling out documents where it's like, they're not even ours. They're like our partners in other countries. So it's like I got like 50 plus questions where I don't know, I think I can answer a few of them. Then I have to ask the rest of them in an email.
Please help. Send help, please.
Yes.
Have
I've
mercy,
already
please.
And I've already told you how I deal with emails. That's so fun.
I think one of my pet peeves today that I think I recently learned was that I don't like it when I'm talking to someone over on Teams, and the first message they sent to me when they were replying to me is always hi. So they'll send me like, "Hi, do you have this and this?" I reply. "Hi, do you have this and this?" I reply.
I do that. I'm the one who does that.
You put hi every single
No, no, I'll put like hello. Can we schedule this appointment? And they'll reply, and I'll be like, hello, that does not work.
Hello, this does not work.
I can't stand
Just so
you.
you know, that doesn't work.
See,
That
but
actually happened recently because I asked someone for their like cubicle or like office number. I was like, hello, can I get your office number? And then
But
she
that's
sent
an
me her
email,
phone
right?
number.
you're doing it through emails, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, emails is
And she, like,
okay.
sent me-
Emails
she
is
sent me,
fine.
like her phone number, and I was like, hello, I'm sorry, but I need your office number.
No, that's
Hi
fine.
again, it's me.
With emails is fine. It's through Teams. Teams specifically that I hate it. Like why are you saying hi? Like just HI when we're talking through Teams. Why are you doing this? I hate
But at least I don't text you guys like that. Imagine
No.
if I text you every
No.
I think it's just the habit from the emails. That's why.
Habit the through the emails is okay because you want to sound better than just writing the reply.
Yeah, well, that's what
At
I mean,
least
is,
it's
like, I think that it transferred over to Teams because we didn't use Teams until like recently in society. So Teams became popular during COVID, and that was only a couple years ago. So people have been emailing for like a decade or more. Like,
No,
in
so-
their
Oh my
job
God.
practices.
The worst part is that you know how sometimes we'll send a word or like a phrase, press enter and then finish off the sentence and then press enter again. That's what she did. She sends out hi first, then takes like, I don't know, 2 minutes to send the rest of the reply. And I'm just here like, wait, why are you saying hi to me like repeatedly? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know,
Good.
you know how many phones we went through at my job? Because at first, okay, so I have like a cell phone, right? And then we had like a regular like telephone that we could use. And then on top of that, they gave us a virtual phone number that we could use. But then they got rid of the virtual phone number and they got rid of the like telephones, and then they gave us a Teams phone number to use. So I went through like 4 different numbers in the span of a year.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Do you ever have anyone who, like, instead of just messaging you, they call you?
I have
No.
a few caseworkers that will just call me through Teams, and I'm like, okay, what's up, what's going on? I literally pick up like, yo, what's up? How can I help you?
Wow.
But then there will be some people that'll need my help, and instead of like sending a message or calling me on Teams, they'll just take the elevator to the 3rd floor and go where I'm at.
Which
And
do you
then-
prefer?
And then if I don't really have anything to help them, they literally just came upstairs for no reason.
Usually, I think the most I'll get is like a cell phone call, but that's usually people within my team. And then regular people, not so much.
Yeah, the only phone calls I
I
get
used
is through
to-
people on my team.
I used to have to manage the phone number for our team. I mean, technically everyone's supposed to manage it, but I was the one mainly managing it, and that barely got any calls, so I stopped managing it. And then I got asked if I was managing it, and I was like, no. No, it never gets called.
That's so funny. He's like, oh, no, I haven't. Sorry, bro.
There was only one lady who called, and she retired.
Oh, man.
Damn, you didn't take her position?
I don't have a law degree.
Oh, you know this.
Borrow it from her.
Borrow
Isn't
it from
even
her.
Right, I can commit. I did. No, stop.
In Minecraft, right? In Minecraft?
Minecraft.
In
I can become
Minecraft.
Ray in Minecraft.
You could become Ray. You have her model.
I really could
And
become
become
Ray.
Me too.
Become Ray.
Yeah, my boss like will call me up sometimes, and it's like out of the blue. And it's like, huh, what? And it's like for really mundane stuff. It's because I don't have my headphones on. I'll just like be zoned out and I don't hear it, and then I see like the notifications like, oh fuck, you called me. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm just doing this Excel thing. I'm like, okay, and I just sort it out. But it's just like, it just stresses me out. Like, huh? What am I getting called for? Huh? I don't know. I don't have anxiety, but you know, it's fun. It's fun.
I usually get called being like, hey, can we schedule this? Or like, hey, can you email this? Or hey,
Just
can
fucking-
you put in the information in?
Yeah, just message.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of them just send me emails, but man, I had a lady at work today, the one who sent me like, hi, and then blah 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 blah. She was asking for a packet, like an information packet that I listed out, organized, and delivered to people. So she was on to check if, you know, we have this person into their list or whatever. And I checked on, like, you know, blah 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 blah, and I did it. And I told her, oh, yes, I delivered this on this day, but it used to be assigned to another co-worker, but she left. So, and I told her, look, I normally put these things either in, well, I put them in the file cabinet, their own personal file cabinets. But if it's not there, because, you know, I delivered it like 11 days ago, it might be on her desk. So I told her to do that, and if she can't find it on the desk, talk to a supervisor. Because, you know, I'm on 3rd floor, I can't help you, bro. And then she's like, oh, it's not in her file cabinet. And I'm like, well, that's why I told you to check her fucking desk. That's why I recommended for you to check her desk. And then she's like, oh, I couldn't find it there, blah, blah. Well, I don't know what to tell you, because that means that she lost it, not me. Because I did my job. Can't help you. And then my coworker and my team, she, you know, the lady like stopped her when she was downstairs, and she was like, I'll take a look at the desk, you know, and tell me why it was the first packet on the desk. Because she even went to like the supervisor and talked about it. It's like, she left all her work on her desk in a bin. And she's like, I shit you not, Ray. It was literally the first packet. She's like, oh, I wasn't looking at April's, because I know she was like a July, blah, blah, blah. Well, why are you looking by month? Weren't you looking by name? Like, hello? And I put it in as an April because the people on the front wrote 4-1. How, like, what do you want me to do? But when I checked in the system, she was indeed a July, not an April. So I'm like, I don't know, man. It's not my fault. I didn't wrote the 4-1. The ladies in the front desk wrote 4-1, okay? But yeah, honestly, it was because of her that we had to change our plan, because we used to personally deliver everything to the caseworkers, so they don't have to worry about something getting lost or not knowing where something's at. But then she was saying that she like couldn't find it, and like low-key softly put the blame on us. So my supervisor had to call me, saying, "Oh, saying, oh, why did we change our previous like thing? We were putting everything in the file cabinets. Like, well, what's happening? Well, why did that change?" I'm like, "Oh, because we don't find the folders anymore. That's the whole reason why we're putting them there." But that's why you want me to do that again, I'll do it again. Like, that's no problem. And then I went downstairs with my coworker, and we went to talk to this lady. I'm like, yo, so we heard that you need more help, because clearly you're the one who told the supervisor. Like, who else is gonna tell her, you know? And we had to defend ourselves. I shit you not, it was in her shelf, the packet that she said she lost. Like, oh, I didn't have time to find it. You know, the lady was outside, blah, blah. She had a baby. I want to get her out of here, blah, 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 blah. And like, yeah, but I don't know how you organize your desk. Like, and she was teaching us, like, oh, I put my Jews here, my Julys here, and then when she was flipping through them, I shit you not, it was right there. And I just looked at her with a smile, like, so you found it? She's like,
You know,
yeah.
I told my coworker a similar thing because she would put folders on her desk, and I'm like, to make things easier, can you put them in the file rack where everybody has access to them? That way, I don't have to go through your desk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need anything happening on that desk, and I get blamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and you know, because of that little hiccup, even though it was better for some caseworkers for us to personally hand it to them or put it somewhere on their desk or whatever, we had to go back to the old one, the old route. Even though some caseworkers forget they have stuff there because they don't check the file cabinets. And man, the last 2 times I did those packets and I checked the file cabinet and I see the one that I did like 10 days ago still there. And I'm like, that's no bueno. I sent an email about this. I sent 2 emails. Now I sent 3 emails. Telling you all these people to remove your shit because this is a mix of months and there's rent increases in there. And you're not checking it? Can't blame that on me. I sent 3 emails and I tagged every supervisor. Can't blame it on me. No. I wrote the date. I wrote the
Cover your
date.
ass.
I wrote the date where I deliver it. Like, I know it by heart, or the dates I deliver it. And I put a sticky note on each packet on the date that I deliver it. You can't do it. Can't blame me.
Good. Cover your ass.
Yeah, I cover my ass like 4 different ways.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can't do it. No. If you have a question, I can answer it really frequently. You know, I can answer it really well. So, can't blame it on me. And this lady just tries. Like, oh, I can't find. And not my problem because I told you where it was at. If someone moved it, I can't really help you with that. Because that just means that someone took it. And if someone took it, well, guess we gotta talk to the supervisors and change our plan again, which is delivering to everyone personally. But, oh, you don't know where you placed it because, you know, it's on your desk, your rules. I can't help you with that. Gotta go back to the cabinets. Gotta go back to the cabinets.
I love the passive aggressiveness.
Oh yeah.
I feel this way also when it comes to scanning because some of these people don't scan the most recent stuff into the system, which is causing me and my other coworker lady to having go back to the previous alphabets we already scanned, even though they want us to start, you know, they want us to scan all of the alphabet, and right now we're on F, and we've been, you know.
You got past E? Yippee!
We didn't have that many people in our file cabinets.
Oh wait, it was a D, right?
No, it was actually B. B was the largest one, and C.
Okay. Yippee! Over the hump.
No, cause
Been there.
no, cause then we're gonna get to G soon, and that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. There's a lot of G's, and H has a good amount of people too, and I'm not excited for when we get to M. M,
These are
R, S, or W. Not excited
Last
for those.
names?
Yeah, it was by last names.
Why W? That doesn't seem like one that's gonna be a problem.
Williams,
Walters.
Wills. There's a lot of those. Wells.
Okay, that's fair.
There's
I would have thought like T would have been a bad one.
No, it's M's, W's, R's, S, G's, B's. Those are the worst ones. We have a lot of people in those letters specifically. J's a little bit. J's a little bit kind of like H and G. Well, not G. G is pretty good. No, it's pretty bad actually. Not good. Too many people in G.
easy when you get to the B's.
Yeah.
Gonzalez, Garcia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you already know how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But we can't continue moving forward in the alphabet if people are not scanning the recent stuff from the previous alphabets, or they'll have folders that are not scanned and mix it with the folders that are scanned in the file cabinets, which is a bigger mess. Because now I don't know which is the stuff that are, you know, scanned or not. Which we had to move cases from between A to E, no, A to C, because those are all the letters in one specific file cabinet. And we had to move it to the larger ones because they were too tight for caseworkers, and they were all fucking complaining because they don't have any arm strength to pull folders for whatever reason. And like, I'm pulling them, like, bro, I'm not even using strength. I'm just being patient with it. You get me? But they were all complaining about it. And like, okay, you know, we'll take the time to do it. It took us 3 days to move all the letters between A to C to the new file cabinets. And I had to pull up so many folders. Well, I had to check the folders if they were scanned between all the letters. So I did that. And then I separated between the ones that were not scanned or the ones that are clearly too suspiciously too big for my liking. So I had to remove them from the pile. And then after they're removed, I had to put them all in one big pile. And then me and my coworker had to organize all the folders by alphabetical order within their specific letter. So, and then when we did that, then we told the other guy, like, hey, file all these bitches away, because I'm not doing it.
Is that the bad one? The guy who's not good for anything?
Yeah, he's only good for filing away folders. So, like, I did this work since 7. You just got here at 10. So, you could do that. Okay, have fun, because I'm not doing it. And I gotta take all the folders back upstairs. And then I gotta start scanning them. And that took like 3 to 4 days. When it could have been 3 to 4 days of me working on F. Because then they asked us, what letter you guys saw? And I'm like, well, don't know what to tell you, man. I'm still on F. Don't know what to tell you.
You should have like a whiteboard that just like has one letter on it.
F.
Can we get an F in the chat, boys?
A big F. So it's either dad, and then sometimes, probably like...
Thank you for adding that yourself, Steve.
Yeah.
Had to.
I do know that, at least once or twice a month, I had to put packets together. I show a picture to Celestia before all the packets I gotta do by myself. It's like 300 plus packets. I had to go down a line and put them together, staple them, and then later on I have to fold all of them to mill it out. So that'll take me a hot minute. And then the ladies who schedule like inspections or whatever, they need help folding all of the inspection letters. So they drop it on us too. So I'm like,
awesome.
There'll be like 700 because both it's for 2 people. So it's like one letter, but it's a copy for 2 people. So it's like double the amount that we do for the packets. So it'd be like, you know, it'd be like 600, 700. And I'm just here like, ah, shit. I gotta scan, but you know, can't say no all the time, you know.
Well, no, it's within your job description. You can say that.
But then sometimes I'll ask the supervisors if they could use us for help, and they say yes. So at this point, you know, it's whatever. I don't do it. I don't do it all the time. You know, sometimes I'm like, if I don't feel like scanning, I'll fold letters, and then I'll just do that for like the day. I'll just fold like 300 letters.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, so
I would much rather do that. I could do that all day easy.
you know, fold letters and shit, or you know, I organize folders and scan them. and then upload it all and shit. But you know, sometimes the folders are not pretty, so they'll have mixed in codes in each thing. It's a fucking mess. I don't know how these people do shit. And then I have to archive everything too after I finish scanning this. So I have like a pile of documents I have to box up and write all this stuff in a piece of paper. And now I'm like box like 140 at this point.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be tasked to put in all the information of those boxes into the system, so then we could schedule a pickup for all the boxes. And do you think I know when I'm going to do that? I don't know, man. I asked my supervisor, like, hey, when do you want me to do this? He's like, whenever you feel confident. And I'm like, okay.
So never got it.
I'm like, okay. Or
Whenever you feel confident.
like, you know, whenever you feel confident with the system and you know, you think you could do it. And I'm like, okay. Okay, sir, I'll do that.
Got it.
But then he has someone else from a different office to try like do like a training with us. But because like the system was like down, she's like, oh, I sent you this like PDF of how to like go over the system or whatever. If you have any questions, email me or talk to me through Teams. And I sent her another email because my supervisor asked me, and I was like, we never did the thing. And he was like, and I just
What?
told,
What are you talking about?
and then I just told him like, yeah, she just sent me this PDF going over, even though the screenshots were all ass. But yeah, that's what she sent me, and I'm like, okay. And he asked me to, you know, just to send another email to reschedule it, which I did. You know, I sent her a pretty decent sized email, you know, saying that I have a few questions and that I feel it would be better to go over in a training section, and not just with me, with the other two people on my team. And she basically said, no.
Okay.
She basically said
Awesome.
nah, and that, you know, just to, if you have any questions, to email her or talk to her in Teams, and then teach the other two. And I'm like, okay. And then I told my supervisor that, and man, I was so done. He's like, you know what, I'll just do it myself.
Oh God.
But then we didn't do it today because I had to finish the thing that I started yesterday, and I'd rather get that done before I start something new. So that's what happened.
Well, what a story. But as great as that story was, I have to go now. But I do love you. Thank you so very much for telling me all of the office gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you had a bunch of fun, Owen. Till next time.
Yes, till next time, indeed. It was a pleasure talking with all of you as always.
Yes, bye. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night. Alright, I made some progress on the lady.
Yeah, that's some
You have
good
eyebrows?
shit.
She does.
Hey.
Nice.
I'm gonna send this to the commissioner.